Nano Banana Pro is here and it's a massive update, so here's your hype-free guide to what's actually interesting about Google's new AI image generator, which just launched today. I've had access to it for a while, I've been playing around with it, and I've really gotten a feel for what it's best at, so here are my favourite things that it does. To try this out yourself, just go to Google Gemini, switch on thinking mode, and then select Create Image from the list of tools, and you'll be using Nano Banana Pro. So firstly, text. Like, remember how blown away we were by Ideogram and later ChatGPT, like, wow, images with text. But these examples from Nano Banana Pro are on a whole other level. It can design text, not just use one font like ChatGPT. Look at this YouTube thumbnail. Look at this made-up historic tweet. Look at this design of a whole new font out of wood. It's absolutely amazing. Related, the second thing is infographics. This is so incredibly useful, and what's amazing is you don't need to do any research. It uses Google search for you to get the information, and that's because it's in thinking mode. So from just a very simple prompt, it does the research, writes the content, and designs it all in one. That's amazing. Now, this stuff is going to show up in other Google products very soon, and when I'm okay to, I'll be sharing the best of it with you, so follow me to get that. Third, consistency. I know we talk about this with every update. It's got character consistency, object consistency, meaning that if you put characters or objects in with a prompt, it can put them in new images, but it still looks like that person or object. Now, it's not perfect, it is getting there still, but it is way better than other tools, and sometimes it just absolutely nails it. So if we agree that it might take a few tries, then yes, it has nailed consistency. So you could reinterpret yourself, your family, the rooms in your home, that's one of my favourite things to do, in all kinds of different ways visually. And that's just never really been possible to this level of quality before. Fourth, something Nano Banana was already good at was image editing, but Pro is just better. So if you've got a photo and you just want to make it grainier or look like it was shot on certain film stock or change the sky, it can make all sorts of creative edits with just a simple text command. That is, again, brilliant and so useful. And the fifth thing is something that's always annoyed everyone about these tools is, despite how amazing all that stuff I've just talked about is, the images when you download them are just low resolution, so they're not usable. But Nano Banana Pro outputs up to 2K, which is well usable for web, social, and even smaller print stuff. So that is, again, just genuinely useful. In general, my feeling is that I've gone from having a bespoke stock image library, a photo of this, a drawing of that, to a design tool. Even a designer, I can create things like these ads, these graphics. And I think that Google, as the steward of the world's knowledge online, is shifting from presenting all of that in text, which it's been doing for 25 plus years, to a far more visual library of all human knowledge. That's cool.